Alright. Let me take this back a little bit. Okay. So, Ryu gave me that little hint that I'm supposed to be in here right now. So I'm gonna see what I can do here. Oh. Okay. So there's that. Alright, so I've already discovered something. Wait, how did I get down there? Is it just, there we go. Oh, depending on how hard you fall into this, it seems like you go down deeper. It's like, if I just walk off, I only go here. If I jump down, I go down here. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's something I didn't know about. Been sick for 4 days. Possible, I literally trouble standing. Oh my god, dude. Do you know what it is yet? Like what ails you? Seen the sun in 4 days. Jeez, man. So sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh, yeah. I'm very curious what you have that would be causing that. 'Cause that doesn't. That does not sound like. Does not sound like a good time at all. Justice by sword. Seems significant. Of course. Okay. This is probably just gonna be a health fairy again. Yep. That's nothing with today's date, I know, right? Feeling slightly better. Glad to hear it's on the rise at least now, man. Glad to hear. Shalom, hey Jaden, hey Redragon as well. How are you two fine friends doing tonight? Good to see you all here. But we got the whole gang back together here. I mean, that looks good. I think I kind of have to go this way now, so go for it. Good thing I stocked up on weights. Oh, didn't even mean to use that, but it worked pretty well actually. That's what I get for trying to use that. The birth sigil lies in... Ah, here we go. Birth sigil. Okay, so this is the only thing I was missing was that little hidden thing. Lies in depths of deep snow. I mean, this seems like pretty deep snow. Ah, okay. So if I fall down, so I'm gonna try it, but I'm guessing I have to fall down from up there to be able to go down deep enough here. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. That's what I'm thinking the gimmick's gonna be for here. Okay. All right. I see you, game. Picking up what you're putting down, or at least what you're implying that you're putting down. Okay. This one with 2 CPUs at about 370. Oh, nice, man, nice, good stuff. Glad to hear able to turn a little bit of a profit there. May have been vertigo from a high fever. That's the flu. You actually had swine flu. Holy cow. Highly lethal? Yeah, that's why I'm especially surprised that you actually have had that before and also lived to tell about it. That's genuinely impressive. Got Blender. I'm working on the model for Lantern Boy. Ooh, nice. I've heard a lot of things about Blender. A lot of good things. It's a program at least a lot of people I've heard about like to use. Kind of want to give it a try sometime. I like just dabbling in stuff like that. Like in different... you know, like I mess around in some like no, I completely forgot about that. Like I've messed around in RPG Maker before. I mess around in like I try and do interesting stuff in Sony Vegas with video editing every once in a while. I like to just mess around in programs like that. So oh, I'm stuck down here now. Whoops, bit of an oversight. Maybe it's just allergies, as my parents say something. I'm not so sure about that one. Have an excuse for drinking tea now? Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, go right ahead. That's... Oh. It's a divine ice cube. I'm sorry. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so I have my plan of attack here, but I also have a little bit more I can exploit. Oh, am I so stupid? Oh, I'm so forgetful. How do I do it? Swine flu is fucking awful. You've had it too? Oh my god. Two of my biggest regulars have both had swine flu before. That just blows my mind. That looks like a, I'm not sure I believe that that's a real treasure chest over there. Oh. Okay, I thought I saw it. I swear I see it shaking. It's a little bit suspicious. Yeah, that's absolutely... Oh. Ah, crap. That's absolutely crazy to me, though. Both of you guys have had it before. That's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Oh, okay. The pedestal's gone. Maybe it'll come back. Oh. Ah. That was weird. This is just another... Oh, I think I may have kind of glitched out this room, actually, upon further examination. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wall was supposed to have been scrolling that whole time, but I think I did something funny and it didn't quite work. But that's okay with me. Okay, so we got the Annwfn. There's all these pressure plates here. I don't think we're doing anything. Yeah, okay. I think I may have borked that room a bit, but made it easier for me, I think, so I'm okay with that. There's 2 combos I bought for 550, I still have 32 gigs of RAM. Nice, nice. We don't get that shit. It's not real, neither is E. coli. Yeah, E. coli and swine flu are completely fictional in, it's completely unheard of in Mexico. They're regarded as fictional diseases. Like, chronic head exploding disease or whatever. Okay. You don't want to know, got this good of an immune system. Yeah, I didn't... Mine wasn't very good at all, I don't think, when I was younger, but I haven't... like, I used to be sick a fair bit, like, in my kind of elementary school days, but recently I've really only get pretty minor sicknesses anymore. I mean, the main thing that pretty consistently bothers me is my asthma, just every once in a while, but, okay, I'm gonna get as much of a jump down this hole here as I can, so I'm gonna ride this elevator up. Gives me a bit of time to catch my chat. Was the whole month of 5th grade because of the swine flu? Wow. This part turned to my birthday and then left to go home. Where is it? Right here, I hope? Crap. Okay. I'll have to try that again. Unbearable fever. Dispersed when he got home. Interesting. Turned in February. Wow. Yeah, that's, You were really out for the count. I think I had... I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was pneumonia when I was younger. That I was out for, there we go. I was out for a good handful of weeks, I think, from that at least. Or it might have been bronchitis. I know I've had both. I can't remember which one I had when I was younger and which one I had when I was slightly older. I don't really remember any. Oh, that actually worked. I don't remember which one I had when, to be honest. I think those are really the only major diseases I've had. I feel like I've had one other one, but I can't remember. Pretty sure I've had the flu at least once, maybe twice. But again, this is like all when I was younger. Like, since I been in like high school onwards, really, I've had pretty much just like the cold. But I mean, my asthma gets really bad when I'm sick, so it feels a lot worse than it actually is because I like can't breathe very well at all. Unforgivable sinners, sockets, shoulders. Okay. But, and yeah, even that's still the case where when I get sick, I have a very hard time doing anything just because of, my asthma. But, I mean, besides that, I'm usually not in too bad a shape most of the time. Woo! I guess I should have been on that. Oh, there's a ladder over here now, so that's fine. Woo. Oh. Not exactly sure what their deal is yet, but what is it with all these weight doors? Why is this necessary? To put 7 weight doors in between me and the prize. So unusual. Alright, I guess this is just the gimmick they wanted to go for in this area. It seems like a bit of a cheesy one to me. Imagine getting sick. Yeah, Adrian pretty much never gets sick ever. I don't know how he does it, but Like, ever. Ah, here we go. Oh my god, the birth sigil. Okay, this is gonna open up a whole new world of possibilities for us for exploring the ruins now. Okay. Okay, we're ready to really get started here. Alright, let me think. I actually don't think I've seen too many birth ruins spots in this area. At least not around here. Oh good, these pots are back now. Ow. Ow. Get out of here. What's over here? Oh, that's right, there's this, and then this is just a dead end, okay. You're preaching to the choir? Yeah. Well, my brother had asthma and my uncle died from it. Oh, wow, you could die. I actually didn't know you could... I guess it makes sense if you have a bad enough asthma attack, you could. I guess I never really thought about that, though. Don't have a good history with asthma. Brother's machine literally blared out the TV. Yeah, I when I get sick, I usually have to break out the machine. Like, if I get, like, decently sick, I gotta bust out the machine. It's so hard to breathe without it when I get really sick, but, yeah, you could, oops. I guess you could say I have asthma, you know. The two of these are empty, actually. I just haven't thrown them away because I could not be lazier if I tried. They're just sitting on my desk instead of me throwing them away. But, yeah. Like I said, it really doesn't bother me that much unless I'm doing either, like, very physically strenuous activities, like running or just any sort of exercise, really, or if I'm sick. 7 weight doors, I know, it's ridiculous. And that was just that one part, too. There have been a good handful of other times where something similar has also happened. Okay, so now I have to remember where all of the birth sigil doors have been, because I have not been keeping mental note of those at all. I know there have been a lot, like a lot, but where have they been? I don't know, so I'm just going to kind of wander around, mostly aimlessly here, until I'm able to stumble across a few of them. Sometimes I don't believe sacred is human. Yeah, me neither, honestly. What about being human? Nothing? Ah, there's one. Perfect. Okay, now I have to remember how to get into there. I think it's just like... wait, actually, no, it's right here. Ah. Out of here. There we go. Ah! That's what that's been all about all these years I've been wondering about that great mystery. So you temporarily dead cells. Alright, good luck, bud. Just wait till you beat the game, and then the game gets even harder. Just you wait, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up going back to that game every once in a while, like I have the past, like, couple years since I bought it, but, the hard mode is a little bit unnecessary, and that's only the first of 5 exponentially increasing difficulties. Totem pole. Oh, okay, no. Is this the item I think it is? Maybe not, it's not a usable item. Emphasize Holy Grail's power. You can add prayer altar. You can add a prayer altar to the Holy Grail's memory. Maybe that is what I'm thinking of. Okay, so now I want to find a room like the one I'm thinking of. Because I think those little symbols on the map... Oh, that would explain why the... Yeah, that one over down the lower right there. I wonder if I can reach that actually now. I feel like I haven't actually unlocked a shortcut between the two halves of this area yet. Yeah, I think... So that explains why they look like Grail tablets on the map, is because apparently they might... Oh my god. They might actually function similarly to them. So I need to go right and then down. So I feel like this is going to lead me to a dead end, though. That's because it is. So it seems like you might be able to set up, like, the ability to teleport to one of these things instead of just the Grail tablets. But it seems like it's the ability to do that's a bit limited. Oh, I can actually open this now. Okay, never mind. I actually can merge the two halves now, I believe, with that. Oh, and this is here. Holy cow, this is... The birth seal is just going to open up so much for us. Okay. This is exciting. We've had a badass attack. Let's go shopping. Oh, damn. Didn't have an inhaler or breathing machine. Wow. Shared the same middle with him, and he was also a gamer. Wow. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man. It figures the timing of that stuff. It's just unbelievable how that happens sometimes. There we go. When I was a small boy. I also made the cover for Lantern Boy. Yeah, so what is Lantern Boy? Because I remember you mentioned it earlier, and I forgot to... Lore, okay. I forgot to ask about it. I can't remember if it's something that, that you had talked about before. I can't quite recall... Ow. Right now. But, if it involves Blender at all, I'm already kind of interested. Where is it? It's apparently in this... Oh, there it is, okay. Can you get rid of these? No. Not without touching them, at least. Okay, so let me try this thing out. Oh. So... Oh, interesting. So it actually works the same as these do. So do I like permanently have this teleport point now? This is getting very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try and look around for those now and see if those are all permanently added, because the wording almost maybe implied. Oh, it almost sort of seemed like it implied that you can only have one at a time. But let's see here. This area I have to assume is going to have one in the ice part, because it's so annoying to traverse between the two. Oh. Well, I don't know if that's really that much better of a teleport, to be honest, but I'm gonna go try and get it. Just for science's sake. Ow. Okay, health's getting a little bit low here. This area is still pretty brutal, I would say. Like an, oh, hold on, okay. Let me, it's like an RPG. Okay. Oh, it's gonna, okay. I love knockback video games, especially when they're so literal. Oh, I forgot about this. Can I do anything with these yet? I'm gonna check these quick. No matter where you're hit, you always get sent the opposite direction. You're hit in the back, I know, it's so, oh, it's pretty prominent in this game, but I'm fairly positive there's going to be an item at some point that's going to help us negate that, and I'm very much so looking forward to when that happens. But I have a few friends. No door, Blender, Unity. I make an open world. The main character is a lantern. Oh, interesting. Hence Lantern Boy. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll certainly be interested in hearing further updates about that, because yeah, and anyone I know that starts working on any sort of like game design stuff or anything like that, it's very interesting to me, because that's a big interest of mine that I just haven't really been able to start like exploring too much yet. So I'll be feel free to. Oh, I thought it was gonna. Okay, I'm very careful. I'm very cautious right now. Yeah, feel free to damn it. Feel free to keep me kind of up to date about that. We want free keys. Yeah, I would like if you guys ever get any sort of product that you want me to to test out or even do streams about or anything, you know you can just let me know, and I will do it, guaranteed. I will definitely do that, because that sounds like it would be a lot of fun. Ooh. I'm still waiting on Keith to send me that stupid. Oh my god, these guys do so much damage. I'm still waiting on Keith to send me that stupid game he made, because I'm still looking forward to playing that too, because it's just gonna be full of stupid jokes, probably from our high school. Is it really worth trying to go for this right now? I think it is. I really just want to. I'm gonna. No, because if I fall in the lava, I'm gonna die anyway. Healing doesn't even seem worth it, to be honest. This area is very hard, though. This is just not a friendly area by any means. Definitely the hardest one I've been to so far. The that like space place, whatever that's called, was a close second, I think. We'll be more than glad to be guinea pigs. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Can I do a small jump? Oh, I actually made it. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit of a problem, I think. Never mind, I'm good. Okay. There it is. Okay. Oof. Now is that... Yep, okay. So that is the trade-off, is that you can only have one registered at a time. Okay. It's a good thing I checked that, because I really wasn't sure. Kind of unfortunate, because it means that I won't be able to actually have them all at once, which is, you know, unfortunate for completion's sake, but still, it's an interesting feature to have, like one-off kind of, like an extra teleport, basically, to specific areas. To, you know, the one maybe that you keep going back to, or that's especially out of the way. Like, for example, if I didn't have the, that way to connect the two halves of Annwfn, that would be, or Annwfn, however you say it, that would be very helpful, but I do, so I don't think it's actually that convenient, but even still. If you design for NPCs, not finished with those yet. Game probably won't have music. Hey, that's fine. And this, you definitely can make it work without music. Right, okay. Is this ever gonna open? I don't think so. I forget I have to, like, go to the left and then down and then around. But yeah, that being said, I also wouldn't be surprised if you could find someone who would do, you know, some decent songs for you for pretty cheap if you wanted to go that route. But even still, you know, it's a nice ambient experience without any music is just as valid, I would say. So it all depends on implementation, but it definitely, I must have already got that. It definitely can work for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna check if the seal all the way to the right here is a birth sigil, a birth seal. What are they actually called? Seals or sigils? It is sigils. Okay. It's not. Okay. The rock is back, which is interesting. Okay, so that, I think that might be death, actually, the death seal. Okay, let me try and think where else there might be seals. Probably here. I can't remember if I explored here already or not, but, yeah, I found that one. I actually want to go to the other half. A lot of random nature sounds. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, that honestly sounds fantastic to me, so... Oh. Yeah, absolutely go for that. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Okay. Try and figure out if there's a seal. Oh, crap. Okay. Nope, get out, please. Please. Please get out. Please? Oh my god. It's still something I cannot get the hang of in this game. Okay, so there's that. I can't figure out how to get down there right now is the problem. But if I could... then I'd be able to open that seal and probably connect the two areas. Looks like I'll probably have to get in through that door, so it's a 3-dot door from some other area that I have no idea what it is. So that's probably the way I'm going to be getting to that part of the map. Oh. Just mouth trumpet some music? Yeah, perfect. Not enough atmosphere. Now, mouth trumpeting can be its own kind of atmosphere. I'm actually going to take this one, because, that teleport to the ice fire treetop, whatever, is kind of worthless. If it was in, like, the icy area proper, that would be pretty handy, but it's not, so. Oh, this is also not that seal. Okay. At this point, I'm assuming that probably every area has at least one birth seal in it. So, I have actually found one in this area already, so I'm not sure. Divine Fortress, there's probably one in here. I just haven't been keeping note at all of where I've been finding these different seals. It'd be nice if you had a way to, like, mark stuff on the map yourself. You guys could, like, make little notes on your map or something. Could just write it down, but I mean, it's too much work. Okay. Just trying to remember where I might have seen one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No contact damage. Whew. Thank God. Saved. This area is pretty small, so there's no totem pole teleporter anywhere. Okay. Just gonna kind of walk around here. Guarantee there's one in Valhalla as well, but let's check that out. Okay, there's this. I don't really understand. Can't do anything there. This is a puzzle that probably is able to be solved, but I just don't have. Either I don't have or I completely missed the required clues for it. So, wow, of course. Okay, nothing there. Don't think there's anything up here either. Not seeing much in this. In the old what is this, Divine Fortress? Yeah. Stream kept running into Sigil. Stream kept running them now. I know, right? That's just how it is with this game. The only time you find things are when you don't have the oh my god, just got comboed. The only time you find stuff like that is when you don't have the necessary tools to actually be able to use it. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I always forget that Bat's there. Yeah, like if I just like skip through the VOD from the last stream, I guarantee I would find an absolute ton of sigils. Also, if I scan this, I probably did already. Yeah, okay. But now that I'm looking for him, I got nothing. Go to the dead. There's probably one in there. Let me peep Valhalla here. Don't really want to go back to that space place quite yet, but what is that door? Oh, that's the blood thing, isn't it? One room above me, apparently. This isn't really gonna work out, is it? Stupid enemy. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the top route here. I'm gonna have to take the high ground. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to heal up pretty soon. Ooh. A character named Ted Nugent? Nugent? Not sure how to pronounce that. Oh, ow. Infinitely powerful Eldritch God. Sonichu Pendant and Cock Hat. You can only say Wango Tango. That's, interesting. It's about the only word I think that can quite accurately describe that. Alright, let me just, okay, so there's this. I had a hint about the blood passage thing. Where is it? There's the corridor of blood and reach the dark star beyond. Okay, so let me go through this, because obviously that map doesn't depict this area, so let me go to the end of this. Oh, that's different. Don't remember it doing that before. These corridor of bloods are so interesting. Oh, excuse me. So not La-Mulana feeling, which is why I think I like them a lot. It's not quite looking right, but let me just look here. There's probably more than one corridor of blood. So yeah, I don't think it's talking about this area either. It's a joke on my Discord server. I had a feeling. All good characters like that tend to come from your Discord, I've noticed. Let me make some usage out of these here. Maybe a mistake. Shit, wrong weapon. Uh-oh. Huh? That definitely didn't hit me. Alright, game. Sure thing. That definitely didn't hit me, though. That was calling baloney on that one. Oh, that blue wave thing was not even close to hitting me. Alright, that's fine. So either way, the thing wasn't there that I was looking for, so not really doing me much good. Okay, this doesn't damage me anymore. Let me some extra enemies and hopefully get some, okay. Looks like, again, once again, looks like the death seal for that. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Angel. Good to have you, as always. Right, okay, let me just wait for this guy. Boop. You're dead, Will. Okay. Whoa, okay, good thing he was walking the other way. Oh, where is the seal? Why can I not find any of these? Just must be looking in all the wrong places, but I have no idea where the right places are to look. Okay, cool. Nope. Okay. I think it was that one that fired there. Nothing here. Is this female Simon? Pretty much. Yeah, this is the character that they really should have announced for Smash. Lumisa here. Good to see you, Jaden. It's been a little while. Glad you're able to stop by when wasn't ending off just by chance last time. Good to see you, man. How have you been? Made some soup. Disgusting. And I have a banana. Sounds good to me. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that and the tea help you out. I only pretty recently discovered that tea with like a bit of honey in it helps a lot when my throat's like super sore. So that's good stuff. Here. I genuinely am not really sure where all these birth sigils are that I was running into all those times. And tea, of course, yeah, that goes without saying at this point. Okay. I just want to kind of check if there's a seal up here that I need, or if it's just double jump. It's probably double jump. Yeah, okay. God, I don't know where those seals are. That's killing me, because I know that's what I need. I know it is. I need to know where those seal locations are. Let me go back here. I'm also so close to leveling up. Okay. Oh, right, this isn't slippery. This is looking like a dead end, but I just kind of want to try and kill these guys for XP, and of course I get none. Don't think there's anything I can do here. So I thought I wanted to drink tea. So the 13-hour stream Sacred did, yeah. Oh, there's one, okay. Cool. It's just gonna lead me into a door, but yeah. Something at least. Oh, not quite. I mean, it makes sense that the area we get it in, we should be able to make some good progress with it. Pillar stones. Huh. It's easily breakable. It's hollow, so I'm able to climb inside where the pillar is broken. A pillar created with stones in a web pattern were built here. Okay. Definitely seems like it's talking about these kinds of pillars, but I'm not sure which one exactly. Ow. Pretty sure it's talking about those, like, kind of checker pillars, though. So I'll kind of keep a bit more of an eye out for those now. It's because I didn't drink tea that day. It might have been, honestly. Maybe you're so used to drinking tea that not drinking tea is, unbelievably detrimental for your health, or something. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna go left here, I think. Whew. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so close to leveling up, dude. I'm not gonna go up and heal just for that. I just need the enemies to actually drop experience. It's actually 20 hours. Yeah, it was very long. Yeah, we need a T-bot for Angel. It's like stay hydrated bot, but it's specifically reminds him to drink his tea. I think we should probably see about getting that integrated into the channel here. For an hour. I don't know how long it was. Yeah, it was quite a while. He kept getting donos and stuff, so he made like 40 bucks or something off that stream. I think it was kind of insane. Because he can't entertain me, but I was busy that day. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Let me try this again. Now that I've actually got some health to spare. Okay. Okay, there's one. How do I get to that? I did just give a hint about a hollow pillar. Wonder if I get there from the left side. I'm not sure how I would do that though, because I know what the left side looks like in that room that it would be connected to. So I'm not entirely convinced about that. But, you know, we'll see about it. Keep it in mind here. This is not going to take me anywhere useful. Remember I passed 100%. Wow, yeah, that's quite impressive. The fact that you're able to actually be there for the vast majority of the stream. Good shit, man. You're not the most local viewer for nothing, I guess. So makes sense. If anyone's gonna do it, it's definitely gonna be you. What a combot instead. That's before he knew I was underage. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense to me. Oh god. Okay, so. Because this is the room that's to the right of that room I was looking at that had the pillar and the seal in it. But I just don't see how I can make anything of value happen here. Hollow pillar, is there also a Hollow Knight? I sure hope so. Hollow Knight for Smash, please. Okay, I'm not seeing much here. Maybe that'll turn into a shortcut from the other way, but I don't think I can do anything with it from this direction, at least. As far as I can tell. 90% of the things I say jokes. Oh, I know. I know, man. Oof. Oh, I keep finding this incorrect seal now. So that's what I'm saying. Now that I have the birth seal, I just keep seeing the seal that I don't have still. How does this happen? I don't understand. Yeah, you're gonna have to stop, please. Okay, cool. Oh, crap. Balls. Balls. No! Oof. Okay. I don't see anything there either. Okay. Smash letters for Smash? Yeah, I just want to be able to play as letters, please. That's the character we really want. Okay, there's something up there. I gotta remember how the hell to navigate around this horrible place. Okay. It's a thing right around here. There it is. Oof, just barely missed that. No. Forgot about you. Okay, actually, I'd want to go in here. I should, yeah, because then I should be able to actually reach the, Woo! Nah. Should be able to fall, whoops, went the wrong way. Gotta keep an eye out for those pots. I'm not gonna die to pots ever again. Never again. Twice is plenty of times to get squished by a pot. Plenty. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, this is what I was looking for, though, but, I'm in some trouble here now. Is this gonna fall on me or something? Okay, no, it's actually not. So, really, all that just did was open up a shortcut. But, it's... I guess that's a pretty useful one. I'm just trying to think about what that actually does for me. And it's not as much as I would have liked. Whoops, I fell into this room. Well, I needed to heal anyway, so I guess that's fine. One reason so I can kick their ass with their own character. Understandable. And you can literally say I'm playing Smash. That's true. That's pretty smart, honestly. So an actual good character, Cough Knight. Look, I literally don't care what anyone says. King K. Rool is, but oh, it's a white thing here. This is actually, never mind. This is actually pretty important. Okay, that did serve a purpose. King K. Rool will forever be the most excited I've ever been about adding a character to this game ever. There's no one else. No one else that even comes close. He is the main antagonist to one of if not my favorite game series when I was a kid. And it's just objectively some of the best Super Nintendo games ever made. And ow. Oh, I went about this the wrong way. Oh wait, no, actually no, because now that everything's flipped, I should be able to warp here. And that, yeah, there we go. Okay. 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 This way. Whoops. Fell onto the donut. Okay. So I believe I'm now just one of those pedestals away. I think the one I'm still missing is the one in the statue room. I don't think I was able to figure out that puzzle yet. If I'm not mistaken. J-Man sucks at La-Mulana too. Look, I'm still learning. All right, there's a lot to figure out in this confusing mess of a game. Oh, look, there's that seal again. God damn it. Every time, man. Every time. Okay, let me think here. So going down there is a bad choice. Why isn't Ryu? That's another pretty iconic. That's one of, at this point, that's honestly one of the few iconic NES characters that hasn't gotten in yet. To be fair, I don't know who owns the right to that franchise anymore, because I know I forget they've been going up on Xbox consoles a lot. At least the newer Ninja Gaiden games. So I actually have no idea who owns the right to Ninja Gaiden these days. So that may make an impact on whether or not that could ever actually happen or not. But that'd be pretty cool, man. That'd be pretty hype, I'd say. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Trying to remember my way around this place. Trying to find that statue room, because I'm pretty sure. So I've used the pepper 4 times. 3 of them were for the pedestals, and I remember one of those times I used it in the statue room just to try and figure out the puzzle. So, oh, what? Okay, it's an unorthodox teleport if I've ever seen it. Okay, smash ultimate. Demise is mine. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I'm gonna be going so ham with this game, a lot more than I have with the previous games. I tried I tried decently to be good at Smash 4, but just playing it on the 3DS, I didn't have a Wii U, so my only way of playing it was on the 3DS, and it was just not the most enjoyable. But I can't say for sure that King K. Rool is actually going to be a good character for me to play as. I honestly think I'm more inclined to think I might be really good as I think I'm gonna love playing as Simon Belmont. He just looks like so much fun to play as. So I'm a lot more excited about him getting in than I thought I was gonna be, just because of how much fun he looks like he is to play. Ooh, where did that guy go? He just phased out of existence. Okay. But I am going to spend as much time as I can getting good as King K. Rool, because I've wanted him in the game for my entire life. He used to be in Soul Calibur. Oh, really? I didn't know that. In every Smash game. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know you were that into the Smash games. I find that pretty interesting. Oh, yeah, I just didn't know. What is the puzzle of this room? This is the last key that I'm missing to this area. Is just what's happening in this room. Let me try and do a scan. Just for the fun of it. You're already playing as Simon, aren't you? Yeah, exactly. Look, I'm getting my Simon practice in right now before the game even comes out. I'm gonna have a huge lead. I also have no idea. Oh, right, the eyeball is because of the white pedestal, which I haven't revealed yet. Okay. Only one shall remain is that hint. What does that hint mean for me? Just not sure. Doesn't look like there's actually any, oh, I think I got tapped out. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any gravity switching doors anywhere around here. Not from the angle I'm standing at least. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, thank God. Huh? Oh, okay. That's the main puzzle I'm still missing in this area. It's just that statue room. What does it mean? Whoops. Get out of here, you boneman. Okay. Whew. Well, that works pretty well, actually. Okay. I can always adapt. Except the original Smash 4. Totally focused on skill, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't really start getting... I started to realize I was kind of okay at them around Brawl. But, I didn't really start trying until Smash 4 came out. Like, you know, like taking time to actually try and, like, get pretty serious again with, battling Keith and all that stuff. You know, friendly matches and stuff, but kind of they're a little more serious. Or actually, you know, try, you know, no items, just a couple people playing. Where am I supposed to go? This is completely wrong. This is not right at all. Oh god, this place is a mess. Okay, so I need to go here. I need to flip the world over and then I fall. I need to go through the corridor of hands, I think. Get out of here. But yeah, so basically with every release I've been getting more and more serious about it. And Smash Ultimate, it's just the roster and like how the game looks, the mechanics, all that stuff, it's gonna be the best Smash game. There's no doubt in my mind. Ow, keep forgetting about that. There's just not even this isn't the right way either. Where am I supposed to go? How do I keep getting to that room and then completely missing how I got there? Isaac for Smash, yes, please. I can't believe Shovel Knight got in at all, to be honest. I could not believe that. Like, yeah, I know, he's just an assist trophy. People are pretty sad about that. But the fact that he's in the game at all is unbelievable. Oof. So the fact that Shovel Knight isn't a playable character means I'm pretty sure we can completely write off any indie characters as getting in the game. Because, like, Shovel Knight, I think, was the one that had the best shot. So, but even still, that's just fantastic. I really cannot remember how I got to the place that I was just at. So it's not the Corridor of Hands, so it has to be just falling down, I guess. I'm so unbelievably lost right now. It was over here? Oh, it was here. Okay, here we go. Shit, nope. Okay, good. Whew. Alright. Check chat in a bit here. I want to, whew. Oh my god, stupid moron. Alright. And then down here. Then I get angry again. And then I go down here. Boop. I need to figure out what this puzzle is. The only hint that we're given in this room is something about only one shall remain. I tried just leaving one enemy alive. That doesn't seem to do the trick. When I stand up, I get vertigo dizziness. Headache and a stuffy nose. Jeez. Literally, like, just the absolute opposite. I'm amazed Oz can make everyone cry. Yeah, same here, honestly. Okay. Trying for Melee's competitive journey. Yeah. Yeah, I know. People go pretty bonkers about Melee. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Definitely Smash 4 is not going to be ran anymore. I guarantee that. After this game comes out. You know, maybe every once in a while as like a little, you know, hey guys, remember this? But besides that, I don't think we're gonna be seeing any of Smash 4. For better or for worse, I don't think we're gonna see it anymore. What's the solution to this? There's no box in this room. I might need to check over some of my hints here. So let me look at all these. 2x4 pedestals. Yep. Two seals are in the unicorn's room, the room of the dark knight. Got those. Lies in the room of 5 statues. Speak. Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. Speak the words that represent Ra. So basically, I'm not gonna be able to do that until I get the mantra. Okay. I'm glad I have my answer, at least, to my question. I don't think I can do this right now. Which is unfortunate, because I can do literally everything else in this area. I've done every single other pedestal. But this one, it seems like I need to be able to recite a mantra. Which I can't do yet, because I don't have the Djed Pillar. Okay. I'm getting very tempted to look over my footage from the last stream and see if I can find where I discovered all those birth seals that I wasn't able to do anything with. Although I don't actually have the VOD handy anymore, so I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay. I'll just have to keep looking then. Alright. So I don't think I'm gonna have... I don't think there's gonna be really any answers for me in this area. Explore a little bit more. So maybe I've got some ideas. But, let's see here. A couple little ideas here, maybe what I might be able to do. So first, let's check this. This whole wall here. Seems pretty well made. No, yeah, the structural integrity of this wall seems sound. Okay. Let's check here. And then we go over here and just peep this room quick. Woo! It's a little close for comfort. So I don't understand where I need to get a white box, and it also needs to be able to land the reverse gravity of how it is now. I haven't read this yet. That's definitely in, but I don't know to what. The false tablet. What does that even mean? Don't recall having seen a false tablet. I did get another hint about destroying something false, though. I don't know if that's the same. It seems kind of similar, but I'm not sure. Winged Dragon of Rock. God. The Winged Dragon of Rock copy pasta strikes again. J-Man reads the game. That's pretty much all this game is. It's a reading simulator with some puzzles thrown in. Not the soul of the deck. That's just too deep, honestly. I don't think most people can get to that level quite yet. Okay. Still wonder what's gonna happen with this thing, but haven't found anything obvious for that yet. God, I'm quite at a loss right now. So I've gotten 2 Ankh Jewels. I don't know what areas they're from, is another problem, is that it doesn't actually tell you. So I don't know what areas I've actually gotten the Ankh Jewels from yet. Because that would help me, because if I have an Ankh Jewel for an area, it's usually pretty safe to assume you can actually do the boss to that area. So let me think. I've done the boss in the room. I've only done 2 bosses. I've done the boss, or have I done 3? No, it's only been 2. I've done the boss in Roots, and did the boss in, I want to say, Annwfn or Divine Fortress, I think. So I need to try and find some areas that I can actually make some decent progress in. I just got an Ankh this stream too, and I don't even remember what area that was in either. Let me explore a bit more of this place. At this point, I feel like I've been able to do a good bit of the stuff in this area, but I'm just missing... either missing some little puzzle element, or I'm missing access from a certain direction. Because there are a few ways to get into this area. I'm trying to see which ones I'm actually able to use so that I can kind of further figure out where maybe I'm supposed to... Right. Where I'm supposed to go. Already been down there. Let me just go back up here. Nidhogg. Nidhogg was actually just a mini boss. Yeah, I killed Veritra and I killed hold on, I can't remember his name. Fafnir, I think. Yeah. So I've killed Fafnir and I've killed Veritra so far. Those are the two bosses that I've bested thus far. Got him. Okay. I just feel like I should be able to do more here. I'm just missing something. Because I know they talk about... There's been some hints about, you know, like pillars that are like shined to a mirror. Something or other. And there's a lot of lingo getting thrown around that makes me think of this place. But I just haven't figured out how to piece it all together yet. So this should... Yeah, okay. So I want to see... I don't think I can access this doorway that I'm heading towards here. This one to the left. There was that hint about the broken pillar as well that I should re-look at, because I had to, like, use the birth sigil to get into there. So that seems like it might be more significant. It's easily breakable. It's hollow, so one would be able to climb inside from where the pillar was broken. I mean, you can climb inside most of the pillars. I'm not sure. Yeah, up there. So I don't think I can actually do everything I need to in this area, just because I don't know how to access it from that direction yet. It doesn't look like I can, for that matter, because the door is closed. So wherever it leads to, I have not gone through that doorway yet. So that's probably, honestly, after beating a boss that I get into there. Okay, we're gonna take a sec. Yeah, no problem at all, man. No problem. What's next? Jormungand. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let me look through a bit of my glossary here. So I've already done that one. Oops, okay. I'm trying to see if I have... So this is... Mini-boss. Oh. So this is the boss of Annwfn, so I definitely haven't fought this guy yet. This definitely is looking like the boss. So large is his body, it cannot fit into a human's field of vision. Okay. So there's the boss of there. So now I at least know what he looks like. I know that I definitely haven't seen him yet. Let's see. I haven't even found the entry for the Immortal Battlefield boss yet. Icefire, haven't found the entry for that boss yet. I know I'm not supposed to be fighting that boss right now, so... It's a mini-boss. It looked like I found it for the Divine Fortress, even though I found almost all the entries here. It's a bit peculiar. Okay. This place. Ooh. Okay. Gate of the Dead. We found this boss yet? Nope. Valhalla. Oh, yeah, it's weird. We actually killed the Valhalla boss already, even though it seemed like that seems like a bit more of a late game area. So we've beaten the Valhalla boss and the Roots of Yggdrasil boss. And the only other one we even have the entry for is the Annwfn boss, which is this guy, Kujata. So I'm really thinking I need to spend more time on Annwfn. I mean, it's one of the earlier, like, based on the order in the wheel, at least. It's, like, the second... It comes right after Roots. So, I have to assume that this is a very good candidate for my next move. And once I beat one more boss, there's going to be at least one or two doorways that are going to open up for me. If I can remember where they are, at least. But those at least show up on the map, so I should be able to manage those. And I mean, I have the Birth Sigil. I have a lot of things. So, by all means, I feel like I should be able to access this boss by now. Ah, here we go, here we go. Okay, here's something. So when I get lost in this game, I think I just need to do what I just did and just kind of try and reassess what I've done so far and what would make sense to be doing next. So here's something. Ow, that's just a crystal skull, okay. I have yet to figure out the purpose of the crystal skulls. It's good though, it's something. Something at least. This looks like something I already had. Unless... okay, those first couple lines look very familiar to me, but I know I hadn't gotten this yet, so it's a bit confusing. I think Heimdall's over here. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna lead me to a place I don't really want to go right now. That guild general reminds me of a character from Pandora's Actor. Interesting. He's an interesting character, we'll say. Probably should have gotten rid of these bats. And this pot, for that matter. Can I not reach that from here? There we go, okay. Oh! You just straight up jump up there? Really? How the hell did I do that? Didn't think you could do that. I'm certainly not gonna try and do it again, so... just gonna use another weight here. That was most assuredly a fluke that I'm not confident I would be able to recreate. Okay. I mean, let me just look around. So we still don't have a connection down here. But there is a puzzle. I thought I put a weight on that before. Breaking that pot seems like... oh, I must not have... a tablet isn't red either. Or isn't red. So I must have, like, died when I was exploring over there. And so it didn't preserve my progress or something. So that's interesting. But that's fine, because we can get over there easily now, so... just over here, and then... I mean, it's going to be a couple more screens, but... certainly a lot easier than it used to be. Okay. We'll save that one, sure. Is that... where does this lead? I don't remember. Take a peek here. Let's see if this is anywhere insightful. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's fine. This is the one with this wheel puzzle, isn't it? This might be... oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh! This is here now. I almost feel like I'd discovered this before, because there wasn't like an animation when I came up here. Okay. So there's that. There's that mystery solved. There's a fake chest. I just kind of want to activate this again for fun. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. So I'm definitely going to want to heal up before I do that. But I can teleport down here now, so it's not a big deal. Gotta be careful in this room. I haven't read this tablet either. Yeah, I must have like died and then not didn't re-exploit this whole area. I'm thinking. Let's see what this is. I don't think that's... oh, crap. Oh, it's so good at timing when I'm gonna pop out. So I remember being in here, but so it must have been in an alternate reality where I didn't die. What does this do? Oh, right, it's just not very useful. Invoke the power of Earth. It says invokes it. Makes me think of a mantra again. His actor. His buddies when they play the game. Part of the world. Yeah, I could see that. The similarly simple face, at least. I'd buy that. Okay. It says invoke the power of Earth. And these are called Earth Spears, aren't they? I really feel like I should be able to hit this with the spears. I just haven't had any luck with that so far. Oh, cool. I actually don't have to go back and save now. I don't know. It says invoke the power of Earth. It seems like it's so heavily hinting towards using the Earth spheres. But, I've already tried jumping at it from off screen. Can you wall cling and shoot? That's worth a try. It won't let me do that, but I wonder if I can... It seems pretty advanced. I'm starting to think it may be a little more advanced than they intend. It feels really close. Look at that. That's so close. I'm gonna try killing all the enemies and see what happens. No, okay. Hidden pedestals, hidden platforms, nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It just seems like something I should be able to do, but I just can't for undiscernible reasons as of now. But either way, I have a boss to kill. I have a lead. Rolling shit, those only roll across the ground, so... they don't roll up walls or anything. So that's not quite gonna do the trick. I also remembered I can teleport back here, so I might as well go back and save. Just to be safe. But yeah, like I said, I have stuff to do, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. There we go. Okay. It's a neat little feature. I like it. Okay. Ouch. Alright, it's the Annwfn boss, so I'm not too concerned. Whoops. The trick always gets me. Oldest trick in the book right there, quite literally. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm gonna regret this in a second. Oh, never mind, I'm good. Okay. Oh, wait, what is... Is that a scannable thing over there? There's like a big chunk of text in the upper left corner. Uh-huh. Huh. Wow. No music. This is quite ambient. Okay, so that didn't actually seem to give me any... Actually, hold on. Something looks funny here. No, maybe not. Okay. Looked a little suspicious, but alright, alright, alright. Without further ado, let's give this boss a whirl. Ow. Health's certainly not optimal, but, you know. We make it work here. Okay, apparently I had the right one for this area, which is good, because that would have made me very sad if I didn't. Alright, this is a big boy. Oh dear. Oh, it makes us save right before. That's so nice. What thoughtful game design. It's actually the first time I died to a boss. What thoughtful game design that is. What the hell was that? I guess I can't do this now. Need flight, yeah, apparently. Apparently I need something. Damn, here I was thinking I actually had a lead here. Damn, what's this say? Must possess, CKS must possess a ship. The ship of the dwarf siblings, Broker and Eider's creation. I think I've met them. They're not in this area though, actually, I don't believe. Where did I find those guys? Divine Fortress. Broker and Eider. Here we go. I guess I'll see if I can do something with them. I mean, I still have a lead, at least. It's just a matter of whether or not I can actually do anything with it. But, let's see where they are here. Let's say Divine Fortress, right? We'll check here. Yeah, okay. So I believe they're kind of... There might be 2 rooms above me. I remember they're like upper left-ish of the map. I think, at least. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Up and right. We'll see if it's there. No, actually, no. I didn't need that to be able to get to it before. So. Ow. So let me check down 1. I'll actually have to go from... Take this kind of a roundabout way to get down there. Whoops. Very slightly not long enough. At least they put a hint in the boss room that hints you towards what you need to do, and they, it's a relatively clear hint, which is appreciated at a time like this. Oh, okay, there's that. There's also that. So let me pick that up while I'm here. Okay. So it's like here. Well, it's close. No. Goddamn. Oh my god. I hate this enemy. Quite a lot, actually. Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore it. So I guess Broker and Eider have to be to the left, I guess. I'm not sure what those blue rooms mean either. The rooms that are like highlighted blue. There we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Alert. Oh, at least there's something fishy in the room. That sounds very useful, actually. That sounds unbelievably useful. Alright, I'm gonna pick up some weights. Pick up some shurikens. I'm probably gonna need it for bosses to come. Yeah, that sounds like a stupidly helpful thing. Do I have room for it? Oh, I do actually, okay. Oh, it's the danger specifically, okay. That's still pretty useful. Not quite as useful as I thought, but I thought it was gonna like alert if there's like a puzzle in the room or something like that, but you know, I'll take what I can get here. Okay. So, Broker and Eider, where are they? What is in the upper left? That's that, so they're definitely not in that room. Unless they are, and then it'd just be wacky, but you know. This game's been pretty wacky in the past, so I can't rule it out. I was trying to remember how to navigate over to that part of the map, even. I'm drawing a bit of a blank right now how I got to their room. Because I've only been to their room like once or twice. I'm really not remembering how to get there right now. It's just very suspicious down there. I know they're here, somewhere. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take for me to find them, basically. Maybe there. Maybe it is actually there. Okay, we'll give that a try. Because I know I got there before I had, like, the grapple claw, or really anything. That was one of the earlier things I did when I first got to this area, and this is one of the first areas I got to as well. So I know you don't need much at all to be able to access them. So it actually might be in this room that I didn't think it was in. Shouldn't really surprise me at this point. This game always manages to throw me for a loop every once in a while. There's text on the wall there, let me just double check. Okay, didn't think so. Sure enough, this is actually the wrong way to get to it, though. Naturally. Ow. Well, the actual way is just right here, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, here we go. So let's see if these guys are willing to help me out here. I hope so, because if not, then I'm really be at a loss. Kill all the enemies. All right, let's see. Okay, all right. These guys are talking to us now. Workshop down below. Alright. Boop. Wonder how many times I'm gonna have to switch these around to get the ship. I know nothing. Actually, I do. piece of crap. Can fold it up? Floats where the water takes it. What is he doing down there? Okay, so they folded it up for me? Oh, they seem quite unhappy again. Let me just check the other brother. Just to double check, just to be thorough here. Oh, here we go. Maybe so you can open the treasure chest. Just says the treasure chest, so okay. Apparently somewhere I'm gonna run into a treasure chest that's open now. So they didn't give it to me, but I guess maybe I can go pick it up now? Very interesting. So the ship was... I'm gonna go with the ship from top down. Play it safe. I might need to be able to get to it, so... Kill these enemies while I'm here. Oh! Now I got this clown to contend to. Nope, that's gonna... Nope, I'm good. Yep, I realized too late that that was definitely gonna hurt me. That eye is glowing very brightly now. Is that something that it does after you activate it once? Because I never realized that if it is. I'm once again playing with fire here. I really should just leave and call it quits, but I'm gonna do that. I've came to so many tragic ends by just putting off healing too long. It's just too frustrating to try and remember what I need to redo. Okay. No. Yes. This place in the Immortal Battlefield always looks so similar to me. Okay, so since I'm already here, I'm going to check the closer access point to the boat. Let's see if that actually does work. I think it's this way. Yeah, and it's just right up here, I believe. Ah. Look at it go. That's great. Alright, cool. Freight ship. So there's that mystery solved. I'm deployed as a ship with the need arises. Alright. How he did also say that he did open a treasure chest. So, for the sake of being thorough, I'm going to check if maybe that treasure chest is up in that higher area. I don't think so. I'm trying to think of a treasure chest that couldn't be opened. I think that mimic chest is up there, actually. So maybe that. Now the treasure. Yeah, I'm just not sure. It might be, I guess it could also be talking about the one that's, like, in the boss room, but that's probably just going to be the treasure chest you get for beating the boss. I would think. But, just to make sure, I'm gonna check over this way. Be extra thorough. Ow. Okay, so this is still a puzzle that needs to be solved, and I guess the mimic was somewhere else, so... Okay, I'm not 100% sure what treasure chest is talking about. But that's fine. I mean, I have the ship, so I can beat the boss now. Save up, and then I can teleport to here, but closer. Yeah, the mimic actually, I think, is like up here. Now that I remember. Woo. So I gotta check. Okay. It's definitely still a mimic. Ow. Alright, yeah, not sure what chest he was talking about, but that's a-okay here. So I believe the ship should deploy automatically based on the wording of it, because it's not an active item or anything, so... Let's see what happens here. Hopefully this will do the trick. Aha! It's quite a big ship now. See, it's deployed nicely. Hopefully I don't get Divine Retribution. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go, boys. We're off to war. Kujata, I think he's got 80 health or something. Oh, this thing is absolutely horrifying looking. It's got like a volcano on his back. Okay. Oh, he is very large. It's the eyeball? Yep. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to hit all the eyeballs, I think. Oh! Look at these. In the background right now. This is very interesting. Oh, are those the eyeballs, actually? Did the eyeballs, like, separate from his body or something? Okay, that's fine. Can handle this. Nope, never mind. Okay, there's an eyeball there. Oops, come on, there we go. Ow. Okay, there's that one down. Okay, these things aren't doing too much damage to me here, so. I'm mostly just trying to make sure I don't fall off the sides, because until it happens, I have to assume that's just gonna kill me instantly. Okay. Whew. Okay. We're getting pretty close here. Don't forget to hit the brown eye. Oh my god. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Can only hope. Alright, let me get these, Oh, that's the last eye, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, now I'm taking a lot of damage here. Crap, I knew I was so close to. It's probably just a couple of hits away. Alright. He starts to rack up some damage. I'm not sure where exactly, but, so I think it might be the things raining from the sky might have did more damage than I'd given him credit for. So I think that's probably where I made the mistake. That's alright. Honestly, the main unfortunate part about this is that I do have to just wait around for all the cutscene parts again. Would rapier be better? It attacks faster, but the thing is, this weapon just does so much more damage than the rapier. Like, I'm pretty sure it does double the damage, so I think the chain whip is just our best choice. If I had the regular whip, I would say yes. But because I got the chain whip already, I don't think that's ever going to be the case, honestly. Okay. So I think in the last phase, at least, I got to be a little more... I got to take out those blobs flying around. And I just got to try and focus on dodging. Once the blobs are down, it'll be very easy to dodge. Well, easier, at least. Much easier. Okay, so now it's going to start raining down. Random patterns, too, as far as I can tell, so... Just gotta hope you don't get too unlucky with those. It's very difficult to actually dodge all three of them when they're all here, so I really gotta try and... Okay. And honestly, in hindsight, it doesn't seem like the blobs are actually doing a whole lot, so I'm not really sure if those blob things are that much of a concern. Okay. Woo! I think I just need to prioritize dodging those more than anything else. I might just play it safe here and finish him off like this. Probably only a few more hits anyway. Alright, there we go. Oh! Okay, not sure what hit me there. That's fine, though. Okay, they only take 2 hits with the chain whip, so... Yeah, in this phase, definitely I need to kill some of these blobs here. Oof, okay. Ow. There we go, okay. Yeah, the projectiles the eyeball sends out, they only do 4 damage, so those really are a non-issue in this fight. Ow. Okay, oh, that's what it is. It's contact with those blobs. Also does a lot. The blob on the bottom, honestly, I think is my biggest problem here. Okay, I'm gonna switch to spears here. Oof, there we go. Whew, close fight. That's a nice fight though. I like that. Definitely a different kind of flow to that fight than the previous ones. Yeah, the only problem is that it is very cinematic, so dying is a little bit unfortunate, but not too bad. Okay. Whee! That's probably fine. Alright, let's hope we get some very useful, very fundamental item here. We actually did. That has to be the most, like, the item that's stopping us from doing the most things right now has to be the Djed Pillar. So that's fantastic that we actually just got that. Alright, sweet. Okay, so now I actually need to start thinking about this stuff. Okay. I can chant multiple things at once. Really? Interesting. Oh. That's different. Okay, so if you do multiple, it kind of, like, combines them together, it seems like. That's what those two look like when we'd have them both in. Stacks the effect. That's really interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like what they did with the mantras here a lot. Okay. So. First thing that I'm thinking of. I believe it said that the busts of Mimir, I don't know if I have this. Here we go. The hymn and mantra in front of the bust of Mimir. And I've seen at least 2 or 3 of those busts of Mimir. At least 3, actually. I know I've seen at least 3 of them. So that means I can kind of explore around. I feel like there was one in this area. I'm not sure. Yes. Exactly what I was thinking. So now I can actually look around, find all of those, and that'll get me some stuff as well. So let me try that. Let's see. I'm in heaven, yeah. Try again. Or let me look again. In front of the bus mirror here in this room. Maybe that's just in that room then. I'll just do all of them. What's that gonna do? Anything? Okay. So you might need different mantras for the different busts of Mimir, maybe. I'm just gonna try all of them here, just to see if I happen to... Oh, I do actually. Okay. Ooh, that's really nice. So that was... What's that? I guess that was, Eero Earth was the mantra, I believe, for this one. Okay. It did say something about... Whoops. This tablet may have actually been hinting towards that, as opposed to hinting towards the thing that I thought it was hinting towards. Let me try it in this room, too. Why not? Okay. So yeah, this tablet may have actually been hinting towards the puzzle in this room, as opposed to hinting towards the puzzle in this room, which is interesting. Okay. So... I need to find where it. So this is in Valhalla. Fire altar pushing. So I need to find the bust of Mimir in Valhalla then. And then I will be able to get the bust of Mimir in that area. And now that I have the sun, I have the good shield now, so now I can actually, like, stand up to this guy a bit more. Look at that. I don't have to worry about the buckler breaking anymore either. So Ra is the god of sun, so I wonder if the sun incantation would solve the puzzle in the space room with the statue room in the space area. So the Djed Pillar really is going to open up a lot to us, especially once we find a few more of the mantras. Because right now I'm still, I think, a little bit lacking in mantras. But, I mean, I have enough to do a couple of things at least, so. Down here? Yeah. I just have to remember where the Bust-A-Move actually is. I actually can't get up there. Ow. Crow is supposed to be the end-all bad guy in 5Ds. Really? That's an interesting fact to just throw out there, but that's very interesting. Really? That's... I guess I can kind of see it. It would certainly be a real plot twist, to be sure. But, it's kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, Crow is such a cool character, too. He's always one of my favorites. Okay, it's got to be up then. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, I remember what it is. Alright. I remember now. Yeah, I'm actually going to be using this shield a lot now that I have one that doesn't break. So, pretty happy about that. Yeah, that's very interesting, though. So it's either up from here or to the right, I believe. It's in this area, this part of the map. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Sweet. And that is going to open up the stowaway right there. Do I have it equipped? Let's see. Don't think so. I think that's Earth. Yeah. So let me test if doing multiple at once works. I don't think so. No. There we go. Okay, cool. Wish there's a way to switch between those items, but I guess it's not really something that needs to happen that often. Oh, there's actually a teleporty thing here. Doesn't seem that useful, but... Touch the spiraling light. Burn anything not born of this land. Okay. Blacking is so popular that they rush production. Doesn't have a Signer Dragon. Interesting. Interesting. So because of how popular the Blackwings were, they kind of had to rush his character a little bit, so it ended up not being exactly what it was. Oh, that looks like spiraling light, alright. So it ended up not being exactly what it was originally going to be. That's very interesting. I love little factoids like that, honestly, especially about... Wait, does this actually do the same amount of damage as the... There's no way. I just killed that guy in the same amount of hits, though. That's weird. Okay. It's not actually looking like I can do a whole lot here. Huh. It looks like I need to be able to be up there. But how would I get to there? Very bizarre. Okay. What is that? I forgot about that. I don't think I've been able to enter from that other... Oh, whoops. Okay, right. I haven't been able to enter from that part of the map yet, because it has one of those doors. But... I beat 3 bosses now, so I know that means that there is at least one of those doors that will now be open to me. Somewhere in one of the areas. So let me just kind of look through some of them that have those doors and try and find where it is, because I don't remember. Blackwing Dragon was actually supposed to be an Earthbound Immortal. Very, very interesting. Okay. That was such a good show. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but I remember it being very good. Very good. Could be that one. I was inclined to... Whoops. I was inclined to believe that one was one of the two boss kill rooms. But I can't say that for certain, so I'm gonna double check here. Huh? It's weird that he actually hit me first. Yeah, okay. Thought so. Might be here? There's one down there. Yeah, there is that. I mean, I'm gonna go look at it. I'm not gonna be able to reach it from this way. But there is a three soul door down here. In that part of the map that I can't access right now. I think it's either here. No, it's down one then. Okay. It's over here. Yeah, there. So, I mean, clearly I'm gonna be able to get into there somehow now, from some other area. So that's something I want to keep an eye out for. I guess I'll check here, begrudgingly. There's actually 2 here. Alright. Alright, fine. I'll give this area yet another whirl. Okay. Okay, no. It took 2 hits to kill her, and only... with the rapier, but it only took 1 with the whip. Okay. So the whip is definitely stronger, but it may not actually be twice as strong, necessarily. Not quite, at least. Oof. Okay. This is quite a perilous journey here. Whoops, okay. Huh? Alright. I was trying to jump up and then through them, but apparently the game didn't much care for that. No! Okay. No! Oh, I pressed the button. Oh, I promise you, I pressed the what is that button? Select button? The whatever it's called on controllers now. Whatever that button is, I pressed it. Whatever. Yeah, I just wanted to try and get that, and then I was gonna leave and heal. And that being said, I'm not gonna waste time around here like I did last time. Oops. Okay. Oh god. Danger. Magma plus poison. Thank you. So helpful. Where would I be without the alert software right now? Yeah, that first jump is very tricky for me. Oof. Just this one right here. Like, how have I done that the past handful of times without even trying? Okay. Ow. Ow. Very rude. I'm not doing anything differently than I have in the past. It just isn't working now. I'm literally doing the same thing and getting different results. I'm so confused. Get out of here. Oh, I don't. That's fine. That's fine, too. It's supposed to be... You say Akiza, Jack, and the twins. Oh, so both the twins were originally going to be signers. That's interesting. Morn made 6 signers instead of 5. He's trying to way later. Gotcha, okay. How do I do this? There we go. That is a really unnecessarily hard jump, I feel like. Get out of here. Okay. Yep, okay, that's fine. Okay. So apparently there's a way to go down. There's a way underneath this whole area. Okay, I'm gonna go save real quick here. Okay. Nice. Yeah, apparently there's something underneath here. I guess I'm not really sure if I can actually access it from this direction or at this point in time. Oh, okay. Notice that happens a lot. Yeah, I don't actually know if it's something I can access from this way or anything like that. But, it is a thing that exists here. God, that kills way too... That's just absurd. Alright, fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can actually get to it, though, so... Don't think it's gonna do me any good, really. Just instant. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do anything with that. That being said, there is another door. Actually, you know what? It might be easier. Let me try and think of how these areas connect. Yeah. Or actually, no, it should be easier to go from the other way. Okay. I want to check that other boss kill door in Icefire. But I don't actually want to go through that area because I absolutely despise it. So I just remembered that I should have a shortcut that I can use to get there. It's just across this thingy, if I recall correctly. Whee! Alright. Jump in the pose, you need at least the Variety suit to slow it down. Explore completely. Honestly, I don't even think those would help. This is poison lava. I just don't know if you... Nope, this isn't where I was hoping it was gonna put me. Wait, there is another tablet in this area? Huh. I'm learning all sorts of things right now. Okay. I guess I hadn't really been in this area since I'd gotten the map, or at least I hadn't really looked at it that closely. Okay, so there is actually another tablet in the ice portion of this map. I just haven't been able to get to it yet. Which I might just not be able to get to it at all right now, but with my newfound couple pieces of equipment, might have changed. I'm gonna take another trek over to that part. Small dosage of Metroid DNA. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now, now we might be talking something that'll actually help me out here. That poison lava stuff is not messing around. Jeez, alright. So we're gonna try this again. I've taken this trek so many times. Oops. And honestly, I don't even think that the door that I'm thinking about, the 3-soul door, is over this way. But at this point, I realized something, and I want to see if I can actually reach that grail point, and I want to check like what level that door actually is, what soul level, I guess. That's gonna, yeah, okay, exactly as expected. Whew. Okay, so I gotta do this again. It's unfortunate cost whenever I have to go this way. Okay. Whew. God, you can stand so far on the edge of this platform. Alright, there we go. Oh! Okay. We're good. So no anchor or anything yet. Oh, actually made it a very good time here. Okay. So directly to the left. I can't get to there yet. I can get down there to that to that thing, which I may want to just do at some point. Oh. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Okay, hold on. La-Mulana. Hyper beaming all the things, making your own path. Pretty sweet. Okay. I completely forgot this was here and that I also hadn't done it yet. But I also remember this boss kind of does this sometimes, so... Oh, I actually just blocked it. Oh, that's pretty cool. This shield is just great. Ow. I love predictable boss patterns. Dude, that skeleton got completely annihilated. God. That was great. That was perfect timing. Holy shit. Oh, I love that. Okay, what does it say? It's the ominous twisting swelter. That seems very significant. I'm gonna take that. I'll just talk to someone else. This feels good. vomiting the whole time I was doing so. Exaggerating, I was vomiting. Gotcha. Well, that's... I'm glad to hear that, man. You really got a lot going on these days. Oh, that actually is a door that opens. That's actually kind of unfortunate, because that is not a door that I'm going to be able to access for at least until I get the anchor, whenever that might be. Oh, but yeah, that's good at least, man. It really sounds like you got a lot going on these days. Jeez. Oh, I should jump on this platform instead of doing whatever stupid thing I'm about to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. Okay, I want to hit that pressure plate, and I want to see what's in that shop, because I haven't done either yet, I don't think. Uh-oh. Yeah, I already got that. Or I already have it revealed, at least. That shouldn't do anything? Okay. Alright, this doesn't, Can I get to there from down there? No. Right, I forgot. This is actually a bit of a tricky situation here. Just trying to figure out what exactly I can and can't do. Ah! That isn't gonna do me any good. Wait, wasn't there a hint? Something about staring at the bird's feet or something? I guess maybe I should have written that hint down. Because it almost seems like it might be important right now. Ow. Oh, there we go. Oof. Haha! Nice. I actually remember that hint. Do you want it or not? I actually had access for it to like 2 streams. Not yet. If I hit another roadblock, then yes, I will probably... Wait, what is this? Oh. Hot spring. Wait, it'll be small soon. Previous to evil... Wait, what? Is that true? Back again, just went to confirm their happiness. Alright, no problem. It's good to hear. Let's try this here. Oh yeah, I got this glow about me. How long does that last? Oh, this is a new screen also. Okay, I might be... This is also new. Okay. So I could have actually gotten to this for a while, I think. But I don't think I've been... Or no, maybe I was here before. Maybe I was. Let me find it. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, if I ever hit a dead end again, then maybe I'll be looking for a hint. Oh, right, that's right. I jumped down there and then I got really sad because I was stuck, and then that was the last of that. But yeah, I'm gonna use hints very sparingly, whenever possible. Okay. So I need to. Okay, so I need the anchor for that, but it doesn't damage me right now, at least. So what did this actually say? I didn't really look. It doesn't seem that helpful. I'm not sure where that goes. I'm not sure that's something I want to find out right now. Ow. Well, that's slightly unfortunate, but that's fine. So I wonder if this makes me into poison lava. It's not something I want to risk, but it makes me think, certainly. It really makes you think. Can I make that? Cool. Right, Totsuka slumbers, trace the illusion's path, and seal it. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm working on that. Working on it. Ow. Let's get this. These enemies cleared out here. Whee! Beauty begins at the foot of you. Yep, they're actually reiterating the hint there, which is pretty nice, but I was actually able to figure it out all by myself this time. This doesn't look helpful at all. Oh, right. That's how that works. Either way, I'm pretty sure that goddess statue is completely non-traversable right now. Until I get whatever that seal is, which looks like the death seal or whatever that seal is that the one I don't have, or one of the ones I don't have. Selection they stopped. Oh, it's transferring to other people and such. Right, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, certainly the most concerning part about it, so that's a pretty good call to go for that angle on things. Oh! Oh no, there's actually something there, no! Damn. Oh! Oh, but I can't reach it. I actually think I'm completely stuck here. This is incredibly cruel. I can literally see the grail point, but I can't reach it, and I'm completely stuck. Mildly upsetting. Well, you had an anchor. Yep, pretty much. Alright, that's fine. I was on... Oof, yeah, I know. I doubt it was in that hidden wall there. I don't know if I want to walk all the way back there for that. Alright, let me just ask. Is it in that hidden wall that I was just hitting and then didn't hit? If it's... Because if the anchor isn't in there, then... Or if there isn't, like, some sort of significant item in there, then I'm not going to go back for it. Because it's a long trek to get back there. In the meantime, I'm just going to go somewhere else for now. Icefire Treetop is like the upper left, is the area left of the Grail Point. I don't remember the name of the room, but you could probably check it in the, if you have access to the VOD, you might be able to check that, to see what it was, see what the room was called. Trying to think of what my next play what I want to do next here. So, oh, that's right. I was looking around for, because I knew I was on track of, I was doing something. I was looking around for those three soul rooms. So I'm gonna see if there's any more of those that I may have missed. There's one right below me. I know I've seen one that was like 5 or 6 or something. So. Try and see if I can figure out how to get down there. It's not that way. I swear I'll donate money if I see Rizu grammatically correct and complete sentence. Like, he likes to speak in, he just doesn't like to take the time, alright? He doesn't want to be bothered with, ow. Those damn bats blended so well. Just doesn't want to take the time. I can understand that. Oh, that's this door. Never mind. I'm smart. Said puzzles, so doubt. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 in here. There's two in this area. I think one of them is probably an entrance to this area from another angle. But then one of them might actually be... might not be. So I'm just going to see if I can check both of them. So actually, hold on. Wait, can I go right and then up? Yeah, I can. Okay. So that's probably the way I came in from, actually. But I actually am almost 100% sure, but at this point I've already gone far enough, I'm just going to double check. Yep, okay. So that's how I originally came into here from. Missed the platform again. Okay. And if I ever get completely stuck on where to go next, I will actually go back and check that wall. But it doesn't seem like... They usually don't put really significant things in little, you know, sneaky parts of the wall like that. Usually. Certainly isn't, you know, guaranteed, but in general at least. They don't do that much. And especially in this game, I can't recall them doing it maybe at all, so. Where am I? Why is it not showing me on the map? Oh. This is like a hidden room, I guess. It's not even on the map. That's very strange. Okay. Ow. Ow, balls. So, yeah, I'm starting to think that this is not gonna take me anywhere. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God, I missed the platform again. Well, it sure is nothing else. Alright, perfect. Thank you for clarifying. This can't be too sure in this game. You really do not know anything for sure in this game until you see it with your own 2 eyes. They could put anything anywhere, and you would have no way of knowing one way or another until you actually check. Or until someone else checks. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna check this path. I've gone through this path several times today, but I'm gonna check it one more time here. Let's see if it does anything for me. I should actually check those, because I'm gonna need a lot of money in this game. Right, it's this again. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that one in the upper right is actually going to be a way to get into this area from another area. Oh, no, it's just season. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That was the way I went into this area. Crap, I'm starting to think that the three soul door may have actually been that one I found. I may actually need the anchor to move forward. It may not be optional anymore. Okay. Have a room or something that needs the anchor. Yeah, I'm starting to think I may actually need the anchor to move forward. Okay. Starting to really get that idea here. This is gonna take me somewhere I think I don't want to be. Pretty sure this is the boss, where I fought the boss, I think, actually. Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, I have one more place to check, and if I don't have anything there, then... well, I mean, I guess after that I can check the statue room for the... to try and use the Djed Pillar in there with the sun thingy, the sun mantra. And then if that doesn't work, then I think I'm gonna be at a dead end. So I'd keep that hint handy. This is just, yeah, okay, this is gonna take me to that area that I can't access at all right now. So that, I think, is also an alternative entrance into this area, and is therefore completely useless to me right now. I'm gonna assume, actually, or it actually has to be, so I don't think there's anything else to it than that. Okay, so I have one more lead. I'm actually gonna look at the wording on this, just to... so the mantra is Soul Sun. And the hint I'm looking at is...